In episode 90 of Dragon Ball Super, Gohan tells Goku that he wants to take his own path to an ultimate power that no one has ever seen before. I think the series has given us some pretty strong indicators to what that power actually is. Indicators that no one else seems to be talking about. In this video, I will discuss the ultimate form that we are likely to see from Gohan very soon, and if you are interested in finding out what that is, I think the best place to start is the conversation between Gohan and Goku in episode 90 of Dragon Ball Super. The conversation starts with Goku asking Gohan, "You ain't gonna go Super Saiyan?" Gohan responds, "No, my goal is an ultimate form no one has ever seen before. I'm going to aim for that with a different method than you." Now I think if we could figure out Gohan's intended method of training, we are closer to figuring out the kind of power he will likely unlock. So far, we only know one thing about that method, and that is it is different from the one Goku uses. Luckily, Goku tells us his method in the very next frame. He says, "Strong guys from all the universes are gonna be at the tournament. I thought there would be no better place to train myself." But guys, even without Goku saying this, we all knew what Goku's method of training was. It's to fight the next strongest guy by any means. It's to push his body to the limit and recover physically stronger. This is the reason why Goku stayed dead so often in Dragon Ball Z. It's the reason why he wanted to be the one to fight Beerus in the beginning of Dragon Ball Super. The reason why he wanted to be the first person to fight Frieza in the Golden Frieza arc. And it's also probably the biggest reason behind the entire Tournament of Power. There's someone else who trains like this, guys. It's Vegeta. That's why Vegeta is Goku's main rival. Vegeta constantly pushes himself physically. He is always looking for the next strongest guy to fight. This is how Vegeta gets stronger. This is his method for attaining new power. Guys, before Dragon Ball Super, this way of training was the only game in town for achieving significant power in the Dragon Ball universe. If Gohan had said that he wanted to attain a new form without training the way Goku and Vegeta does in Dragon Ball Z, it would have been a laughable statement. But this all changed in episode 16 of Dragon Ball Super when Whis had a very interesting conversation with Vegeta. Whis noticed that Vegeta had been physically training his body and offered him a word of advice. Whis said, "Vegeta, I see you've substantially increased your power through training, but no matter how long you try, you'll never beat Beerus-sama that way. Learn to control your energy. If you can do that, you'll be able to surpass that Saiyan Son Goku." Guys, this is a huge deal because all of a sudden there is a second game in town to get significant power. It's no longer laughable that Gohan thinks that he can achieve an ultimate power without fighting strong opponents like his dad or constantly pushing his body to physical exhaustion. There is another method. If he can control his energy, if he can control his ki, he can attain an ultimate power even higher than Goku's. Now guys, I think there's a bit of irony here. I think it's likely that the reason why Gohan wanted to choose a different method of training to attain his new power is because he's seen firsthand the negative effect of the way Goku trains. Not only does it mean that you are away from your family for years at a time, something that Vegeta and Goku have both done multiple times, it also means that sometimes you have to be willing to put the world, everyone you love, and in the case of the Tournament of Power, the entire universe on the line with the sole purpose of getting stronger. Gohan has a kinder, more thoughtful, more human-like heart than Goku does, and he probably is not very willing to pay that price for strength alone. The irony here is that the purpose for Goku and Vegeta training under Whis is energy control, is ki control. Vegeta and Goku have changed their method of training. So even while trying to not be like his father, Gohan and Goku have likely once again ended up on the same track, seeking out the same method of training with the same goal in mind. Guys, Gohan's method for attaining his new ultimate power is ki control. This is the reason why he meditates. It plays perfectly with Gohan's overall character, because since his introduction in Dragon Ball Z, Gohan has been known to have this hidden close to infinite well of ki, and all he needs to do is learn how to control it. Guys, ever since this conversation Whis had with Vegeta, ever since Goku and Vegeta started training with Whis, we learned that at the pinnacle of ki control is Ultra Instinct. And I want to make something clear. As of episode 121 of Dragon Ball Super, we have not seen the full version of Ultra Instinct in the anime as of yet. What we've seen is incomplete. Some are calling it Ultra Instinct Omen. It's the precursor to the actual Ultra Instinct. This is the reason why even the angels, the masters of Ultra Instinct, had a hard time identifying it when Goku first attained his new power. And guys, I think it's fair to say that even if Gohan is on the path to Ultra Instinct, there is no guarantee or reason to believe that he is going to get there before Goku and Vegeta, who have received training from Whis, from an angel, from a master of the technique. There is no reason to believe that meditation alone can get Gohan to that level or higher. But I disagree, and here's why. It's because naturally, Gohan doesn't share the same weaknesses that Vegeta and Goku has, holding them back from attaining a complete Ultra Instinct. In fact, it's almost the complete opposite. It's almost as if Gohan naturally has all their strengths and none of their weakness. He isn't as relaxed and confident as Goku is, nor is he as tense and always ready to fight in the way Vegeta is. Guys, in addition to his massive untapped well of ki, Gohan's commitment to attain his new power via ki control, and his insane potential that even Vegeta admits is above himself and Goku, Gohan has been set up as the perfect candidate to unlock Ultra Instinct, the ultimate power he spoke about with Goku in episode 90 of Dragon Ball Super, without him knowing, was the complete version of Ultra Instinct. But that's all I have for you guys today. Social media links to follow this channel are in the description. Let me know what you guys think of this video. Thank you for checking it out, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.